This this wasn't one of the ordinary days. Today was a weird day. And just as those objects which I watched seemingly creep their way into my backpack, I could also, despite all the repulsion, almost watch myself following the call to the outside. Every once in a while, I get such waves dragging me along an unstoppable stream of liquid on whose obligations I float like a sheet of paper on a lake. Seeing is feeling. Therefore, imagining is manifesting, not your mind, but your soul. Hearing is believing. Therefore, speaking is not to share your thoughts, but control. On one hand, the weather outside is shit. I'd much rather be at home, being home and watching Netflix, taking a hot shower, maybe coffee would be nice. But once in a while, even someone like me has to follow their obligation. It's gotta be that way. That's what life's about. God, I'd die for a hot shower. To live is to breathe, therefore to exchange. To be warm is to shield, therefore to isolate. To eat is to trade. To buy is to take. To laugh is to give, while to cry is to hate. My boss told me to come in today. Come in for what? For being a sheet of paper in a pile of documents, only concerned with what's above my head and passing on work to the pages below me like a preprint book? Only to realize it's not meant to be read from left to right, but any side I want, just to end up in a paper shredder labeled classified? No thanks. To burn is to fight, to use your light for only screaming, I'm alive, and not to let yourself collide with flames far beyond the reaches of your might, and so you run along with others of your kind through time and not feel you inclined to use your yet so tired mind. The sky cries, for the soil from which we all grew became sour of too much you, of too much of only words and films and fires and zoos, power and hunger and stories and news we fed and we chew and chew and chew to stuff our cocoons. Today was a weird day, but like always, I really enjoyed it. I mean, it could have been warmer outside and I did have to call in sick, but it was worth it. I mean, when else do you get to follow an exotic call taking you to places you thought you didn't want to go? Maybe eventually I'll wake up to such calls every day. Maybe eventually. To burn is to fight, to use your light for only screaming, I'm alive, and not to let yourself collide with flames far beyond the reaches of your might. And so you run along with others of your kind through time and not feel you inclined to use your yet so tired mind.
I really want to get home.
Just,
Can you film the paper from here?
I am.
Okay.